I'm Adam Sessler.
And I'm Kate Patello.
Hi, my name is Gabe Newell, and I work at Valve.
The guy's name was Ben.
Here we go.
Hello, you absolute bell ends.
Get ready.
Hola, my good friend.
But nobody could have expected what was to come.
Hola, my good friend.
My powers have doubled since the last time we made count.
And that's when I knew I was dealing with a badass.
Oh my God!
If you really want to know, you're going to have to pick up the controller and play the game.
What's going on? What's going on?
Parvinator.
Hey, yo, gamers. Good to see you guys. What is going on? And happy Wednesday. What is going on, folks? Welcome. How's your week been? Man. This is America's #1 online video game personality, Ben, the Parvinator Parvin, here at your service. Coughing up a lung. Blah, blah. What's up, Ralph? What's going on, buddy? Welcome.
What's going on?
It's very accusatory. What's going on? Hey, what's up, Nick? What's up, buddy? Welcome, welcome. All right, welcome to Wednesday, guys. We're gonna be playing Mario Party 2, a game that I suck at. There's an upside though. Even if I play this game terribly, you're gonna see some top tier CPU gameplay. I'm talking CPU coming in clutch. And if you'd like to see computers kick ass, you've come to the right place, because that's probably what's gonna happen today. You know, that seems to be what happens every time I play this game. But all right, let's jump in. What's up, man? Welcome, guys. Welcome. Good to see you. I've got... Is the cat... She's not in... Okay. We've got a blurry cat cam going on behind us. I'll see later if Currently, she's grooming, and if we get any sort of changes, I'll let you guys know what's up. Yeah, welcome. What's up, guys? Nick, Ralph, what's going on?
Donkey.
Let's play this game. Doing some rearranging around here. I flipped this room around kind of, and you know, I'm still trying to figure things out. I haven't even taken it out of I haven't even taken these boxes out of the big box, but I ordered like 3 you know, like cord storage boxes, you know, and this like 3-pack thing from Amazon. And I'm finally gonna try, at least what I'm telling myself, man, the lies that I'm telling myself is that I'm finally gonna try to get a little cord management kicking off, because I gotta say, moving this room from one, or just moving all my games, equipment, the lights, all that stuff over to this, just reversing the sides of the room, where I was just like, dude, this is this is not good. This is it's too much. It's too much shit. I'm just looking at it all, just wires there. I love wires too, but damn, this is we could use some help, you know. So hopefully help is on the way. I just gotta open up the Amazon box first and get to it. Yeah, that's current cat status. Oh, actually, we do have a change. Let's see. Oh shit, if I take this thing out of frame, I'm not gonna be able to reach the camera, am I? Alright, well, she's back there. Shit, we need a second camera. We need to be able to switch between two focal points. Surely I could do that with this expensive camera. Alright, let's jump in. Toad looking very dapper with that green bow tie right now. Looking quite the little toadstool gentleman that he is. What did we play last time? We played, the pirate ship one. I don't know if we should play another game, or I'm kind of thinking we do, so this is minigame Rando. Okay, sweet. They say Rando as well? Or is that something else? Let's see. Okay, so yeah, let's check this out. Is this just the mini games? Because I need to practice. Gotta be land. Gotta be land. You're right. Mini game. And there it is on the sign. For a second there, I thought it was random. Yeah, it's okay. All right, so let me see if I can, it's party time, baby. All right, in the chat, man, tell us what you're doing to party, Parvination. What does party mean to you in this moment right now? Because that's different for everybody. And everybody, it could be different and in any kind of situation. What party are we dealing with right now? Nick's gaming alone. Hell yeah.
Pop this fucker in, turn this son of a bitch on, and play some Superman.
We are gaming alone, baby. Maybe with some friends. They gotta prove themselves though that they'll take care of the equipment. Maybe not throw the controller when we beat their ass in GoldenEye or, you know, shit, Mario Party 2. We got the Deku Tree greeting us here. Minigame no katsu wa 19 ko dayo. 19 ko dayo. Minigame. Okay, let's do it. He's gonna eat some berries. Kimiga, what is that? Hoshi, minigame, minigame wo. I can't read the rest. Errand. Minigame land, right? Okay. Minigame land, eh? Alright, good stuff. Moving forward. I'll maybe someday I'll pick up Duolingo. I don't know. Gaming with some friends. That is a, yeah. That was always a fun party. I think for me, that's a big part of why I do this. I think is, I mean, it's built-in gaming time for me, which is nice in a, you know, hectic world. But You know, I think it's to kind of connect to other people and also connect through you guys and you through me, connect to a, you know, various times in the past, you know, and from there just kick off a memory of a time you played a game at a friend's house or whatever, and like stories you guys say, that gets me fired up. It's a big, looking at this tree here, it's a big, you know, oxygen cycle, right? Oxygen, you know, carbon, right? CO2, it's all a system, right? Just breathing in each other's gas. All right, so we have these, we got these berries here. I don't... Four Nino mini games. I guess like the number of them? One tight? I don't know. Start with the yellow berry. Oh, are we buying things? We're spending money, I think. I don't know what's happening. Ralph said Crystal Chronicles on GameCube with 4 GBAs and 4 link cables. Hell yeah. Man. Did okay, and so you've experienced this. That's great. I never got to play. I never got to play Crystal Chronicles, and it always looked fun. And I was big into Final Fantasy at the time, so it always felt like I missed out. I did a similar thing with 4 swords, but I think we just had. I think there were just 3 swords among us. You know, sadly, just 3 swords. But yeah, everybody had their GBAs, and that was a lot of fun. It's a lot of equipment, but it was such a fun, you know, such a fun gaming experience, you know? I don't know. Good stuff. Are you trying to sell us shit, man? Like, I don't understand. I think we're buying... Or maybe we're buying mini games to play. To unlock? Let's spend 150 coins on something. Oh, we're just buying minigames? I don't understand what's going on. They got microtransactions in this game. Ah, I can't escape it.
Spit in my mouth.
There's a microtransaction for you.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I think, oh, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, Nick, I think, it is interesting. I think once you get a 3rd and 4th player in, it a lot of these games shine. I mean, 64, you know, a lot of the multiplayer, of course, was made around utilizing those four ports. I think that's a pretty cool decision on Nintendo's part to put that there. You know, even if I think a lot of people, you know, I think there were a lot of people who maybe often only got to game just 1 or 2. I mean, you know, I think if you looked at my total time, you know, the solo time, probably same for a lot of people, but solo time was definitely way more than any getting to play, you know, multiplayer, although that was a lot too. Yeah. Where is the party at, man? I don't know, man. They're trying to sell me stuff here. I guess I'm at a party, you know. He's trying to sell us some party goods. I see a pipe. That sounds promising. Let's hit the pipe, and then maybe that's how you get the party started, you know? Let's see. You got Toad running. Minigame park. Okay, that sounds promising. Yes. 1 computer, one human and 3 little computers. I love these like victory shots here. Do we see these like I'm wondering if these are the ones they show us like you know, when they're racking up the totals at the end of each mini game and stuff. And I've been rolling with Mario, and maybe I should keep it going. I don't know. Gotta have Wario. Gotta have some Sonic in here.
Oh my God!
Lots of games within this game. Absolutely. Okay, wait. This is difficulty level, I believe. Yeah, wait, hold on. What was that? I think we chose, like, medium. Hold on. Let me go back to that last one. Okay, I see. So probably easy on the left and some, like, medium in the middle, hard third, and then superstar hard. All right, we'll go with that. That sounds good. Okay. I've been running. This is some like this is reminding me of the Star Fox 64. You know, just them like running for forever. Couple scenes of them running in that game. It is very Star Fox-esque. Star Fox. Yeah, now I'm trying to think of some like I don't know. There's a lot of really bad like genre names, but I was trying to think of some other game that's similar to Star Fox. I guess an on-rails shooter. Cram them together. I really love a good Star Crisis. A Fox-like. Yeah. That's great. Okay, I remember this one. Yeah, you're just trying to spin. Okay. Hey, let's just jump in, baby. Oh yeah, get the positive. You want the positive results, not like that. You want something like that. I remember this one being whack because it just starts going so fast. Yes. Did I get one right at the end? Ah. Nice. I love all the bubbles behind here. Okay, so what did I do? Did I replay or something? Like, I hit... Hold on, I don't want to play this again. I don't know. It would have had just practice over the top, right? Like, I think the whole time you play. I'm not sure. Maybe, yeah, I mean, maybe it's like a one-time practice or something. You know, a little different setup from the board game. Let's see, maybe I just, like, replay it or something. Come on, man. Let's go. I can get it through, like... Well, there we go. I was gonna say through 3. Got one right at the end.
I'm gonna win!
Yeah. Mororu is B. Moricha... What does that say? Doasobu. I don't know what that is. All right, let's back out. I don't understand. Is that just like the one game we... That's the one mini game we've purchased. So none of these other trees have any berries. Is that what's going on? This minigame park is weird. So I guess I need to go buy more minigames to play them in the minigame park? Okay.
What's going on, man?
Kimiga. Okay. Yeah, so these are like the 3 trees that were over there, eh? Right? The 3 colors. And I'm thinking each one is a type of minigame. I see. Yeah, he's saying... Okay, hold on. If I just read a little bit. Yeah, this is like 1 on 3, 2 on 2, and 4 on 4. Okay. Three games listed. Huh. I'm like, what else can I spend my money on? I just, like, I don't know if this is the... I don't know if this is the game mode I'm looking for, because there was some kind of game mode I thought where you just keep going until you lose. Kiroku... What does that say? Kiroku no... Botoru. Something bottle? No. Minigame no... Kiroku. Records here? Interesting. Yeah, I'm stumped.
Oh my God!
Bank just kind of, yeah, gives me a quick statement. That's it. Okay, so we're earning mini games here. We're buying mini games and then we're playing them in that central area there. That I didn't. You know, I haven't played much of Mario Party 2, so I definitely am not. I'm not familiar with how it works. I've played maybe like at this point 2 board games, you know, and haven't really played around with other options. So that's the minigame island. Hold on, there were some other options before we got there, though, right? Let's see. Or minigame land. Yeah, that's it. Huh. I don't know. I think we're missing... I think there's something somewhere that is a game mode like what I'm talking about. Where you have it... Because I thought I had seen something with showing like a number of lives. And again, it was sort of the game, you know, looking like a... I don't know, like a Mario map or a board game map with different points to stop at, and each one had a mini game on it. And you know, you use up your lives until you beat it, you know, till you win. So I don't know. Maybe you got to do a little more unlocking for that in this game or something. Let's go to Rule Land. Is that what that was? Okay. I mean, it sounds kind of lame, right? But we'll go to Rule Land, see what's up. Maybe just to... Doukan kara deru node tsuka. Flying through the pipe. Yeah! Did I just return just now? What is going on? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. This is pretty much me right now, Ralph. Rikyo's request Michoku. Request ne? Nemo? Some of the characters are a little funky. It's kind of I'm having a little trouble reading them. Nemo Soku. You know how Nintendo likes their funky fonts. So fun and all at different angles. Also, I'm bad at the language too. There's that as well. That's tossing your game away. We don't want to do that. We've already done that one time. What is this? Copy a game? Compi... something computer. Wakasa no... computer. What can you do with the computer? Game data? We don't want to do that. Negative. Walk away. Man. A little disappointed, not gonna lie. I was hoping that we'd have access to that game, but I'm not, or to that minigame challenge, but maybe not. Yeah, you get no minigame challenge, you know. I'm surprised they gave him an option to practice, really. The practice is just the hours earned, you know? The blood, sweat, and tears you put into that game. So what if none of the people you're playing with have played it before, and you've pretty much gone through everything you can do in this game? Sounds like a them problem. So last time we did the pirate ship... Wait a minute, maybe I haven't... No, this is another game board, I think. Horror... Mystery Land. Good stuff. Let's do the train land. Let's go trains. I like trains. Come on. Not like trains, you know. I mean, some people like trains. And I think they're pretty cool, but I don't know any model numbers or particular train whistle noises. I stumbled upon a very strange... Okay, by way of being an Alabama sports fan, I somehow got... I got this clip that was from a championship game that their football team played in. But it was from a train YouTube account that among many things, it finds any instance of a train noise being used in something pop culture and does a clip of it and writes asks, either tells us what the train horn is or takes their best guess at it. And when one of the teams had scored a touchdown, you know, the stadium they're in did the long train horn almost immediately afterwards, and you know, that clip was just funny because I ended up clicking on it, and that was a very strange rabbit hole because they also had a bunch of just really weird kind of train anti-humor sort of stuff that included a lot of sort of Thomas the Train-esque videos of two trains sort of having a conversation. It would just switch between the two pictures, and they would manipulate maybe the eyes on the front of the train, or but really weird, you stumbled into something you weren't meant to find, you know. This was some buried some buried public access show or something, you know. I don't know what this is. Bonus? Oh, this is they give additional star bonuses, I think. And that's no bonus, I believe. Yeah. All the shenanigans at the end. I saw that last thing ended with go. All right, here we go. Western Land. Okay. Train land.
Wow, Mr. Sarcasm.
Like a little Koopa driving that train.
I tend to get bogged down in anxiety.
Nice. Oh, look at these cowpokes here. I wish it wouldn't have taken so long to get into this. That's okay. I'll just have to go fast. Okay. Bowser is wanted. Have you seen this man? Oh, well, here we go. $1. Hey, I did a second playthrough of Metroid. I finished that yesterday, like in the, I don't know, like I had a little extra time on my hands yesterday. It was nice. Yeah, I finished a Metroid sometime like early afternoon. I had started it the previous evening and had played through most of the game. And then I was like, dude, I feel like I know the game even better. Let's drop in and do a third playthrough. I'm doing it today. And I had kind of a struggle playthrough. This third one was honestly a little bit harder than the second. I got a little hung up in one thing. There was a little bit more resource trouble, like running out of missiles at one point, and it just was hard to like grind for it, you know, because of where I was. Oh, hell yeah, right? All right, I'll take that. Just step onto the board and get a star. All right. Yeah, thanks, Nick. It was super fun. I didn't finish that third playthrough, actually, because I got to Torian, and I had about everything that could have gone wrong in the Mother Brain fight did go wrong. And including just too much time getting knocked off of platforms. And I think I was firing too much. I think I was going too fast, firing missiles into the, like, Zebetite or whatever it is, that, like, material that you have to break to go further into her lair, you know. I guess we're just wiggling, I think, is all we're doing in this one. I think I pumped too many missiles into that at points, like was going a little too fast for it, or taking out a bunch of the projectiles flying around and stuff. And no, you don't. Does the wiggle even do anything? Okay, well, maybe it does. I was about to, oh, don't come after me again, man.
No one else creates this kind of experience.
I can't wiggle so close to the pipe. He got me. He boomed me. Freezing the, I still need to look the enemy. Oh, those, oh, right, that's what they're called, the little donut things. Okay, little SpaghettiOs. Yes, I actually did that. I had some success with that, that first playthrough, and then the second one, too. And, I don't know, the third one, it was funny. It was a bit of a struggle one. I will say this, though, that second playthrough, I'm pretty sure I only died once. I got trapped in some lava at one point, kind of early on, or acid or something, and like there's a couple spots that have a block just above the hazardous material, and if you get kind of caught under it, it's really hard to get yourself to either side. And yeah, Nick, in the fights that I finished Mother Brain on, I was able to do that pretty well, like get those things out of the picture. And then even when they were firing, it was like, I felt like I was able to just kind of keep an eye on where everything was. And I would jump off the platform when I needed to and back on. Versus, I think I was just kind of forcing it this time. Kept falling off the platform. I actually did run out of missiles, or like was probably going to run out of missiles. I died right before it actually. But yeah, so anyway, I don't want to go on and on about I shouldn't go on too much about details of a playthrough that nobody saw, but it was I think I'll finish that file just for the hell of it, but I think even in that second playthrough, man, I realized like the replay value of that game. It was a 180 from my first playthrough to my second playthrough in terms of how it looked. I died once. There's a part of me that's like, was there a second death somewhere? I think at one point at the end of the night, I either died or I did the like save, with the second controller. I think that might have been it, but it only showed, because it showed 2. I don't know if that's like 2 plays or what, but two deaths and or plays, or anyway, I saw how like how smooth a run can go in the original Metroid, and how like so many of the complaints that I see in every review about the game that tends to be more on the negative side, I really think some of those complaints on a second or third playthrough, I think some of them start to evaporate. Especially if you do that second or third playthrough kind of close, like when you still have a working memory of the game, I think that really helped me, like having just played it a few days prior, and apparently I was pressing the wrong button. Maybe I was just supposed to move the control stick. I don't know. Should have practiced, I guess. But it was crazy. I did so little farming the entire run, because I learned, like, when you put together a run that makes sense and you have a little bit of experience, I kept like getting to the, like, basically when I needed an E-tank, I pretty much got to one pretty soon after that, like I was able to refill everything by like just playing a lot better this time, and being able to clear rooms easier, and just, yeah, the platforming was so much better. So like, yeah, man, I had a really good second run. I honestly wish I would have played on stream or something, because it was fun. Yeah. And then third one, I just got, I saw where things can go wrong, if you fall behind in resources and things like that. So it was cool. Yeah, learning about the game, man. And don't need to look at any guide or map at this point. So I honestly, I think I should, because I'm like, I need to know where the section that's killing me each time is Norfair, and I need to learn it better. Where are we going? Anyway, enough about that game. I am extremely impressed. I've had a great time with it, and yeah, just I wish I would have played it sooner. So Toad is not here. We've got Bowser Jr. or Baby Bowser hanging out. Oh, Toad is over there. I see. Oh, very cool. And so, yeah, how was that compared to, because you were right at the end, Nick. You were like just about to beat the final boss, or working through it, and then the whole thing got deleted. Seems like a pretty quick time. Very cool. I imagine the boss, that boss fight looked tough, man. It looked like and the game is a totally different genre at that point, and having to do that with 3 lives, that was really impressive. So yeah, man, congrats. That's awesome.
My style is like the reaction from too much acid, never come down.
This is not much of a congratulatory drop, but that's okay. Here's one.
Congratulations!
Never gonna get through this game. That game looks tough, and that boss, that final boss, looks so difficult. So we're sawing lumber in this one. I don't know that I practiced this one last time. What are our buttons? A and B. Maybe alternating? What? Oh, okay. Well, we started off terribly, but we won, so that's nice. Yeah, alternate between the two. Meta Knight, you had the hardest time with them. Yeah, very cool. It was fun to watch you game that fight out. It was a hell of a boss. Did Meta Knight make the first game? Do. Koopa need 20 coins? It wasn't in Dreamland. Okay, right, okay. Hitting up the item shop? Sure. I don't know what Akazuki. I don't know what that is. Akazuki-cha. And that's a funky thing after the... Oh yeah, is that... Oh, chan. Is that what it's saying? Oh yeah, okay. Akazuki-chan? I don't know what that is. Akazuki. Yakazuki? Key. What about a key? The volume mixing in this game is so all over the place. I turned it down a couple times earlier, and yeah, it really gets loud at points. I know most people aren't complaining about that. I'm not either.
You're getting nervous, man.
Yeah, it's tough because they're supposed to come in at a certain they're all supposed to come in at a certain volume, but it is difficult to get the mix, and it went up a little bit recently. So I'm not a part of this. Whatever the hell this is. Oh, in the game? Oh, I see. Thanks, Nick. Yeah. They can be. Yeah, they can come in super loud. I've tried to focus a little more in the last several months on, setting sound levels and things, and I don't know if it works because the sound effects, the soundboard I use, I have some filters on it so that it, does like volume limiting and stuff, but some of the sounds kind of come through a bit weird because of that, and can have like a strange, like a transmission from outer space feel to it. Okay, doing like a little slot soccer or like a little, slot soccer. A little foosball-esque kind of This is the game. This is like one of the board games Grandma has up in her her closet, and you know, when you're over there for Christmas, they're like, oh, don't play a video game, play one of these. This is just as fun, look. Oh, what am I supposed to do with that? Oh, that was a nice pass between those two, but they're not so good on defense. Little own goal there. Sorry, everyone. This is basically like a slot pong. All right, we got through that one. Milk. You want some Wiggler milk? What is going on back there? I need to check that place. What's going on? What is this? All right, we are... That same minigame. Okay. That's right.
Excellent.
You got a treasure chest. Got item.
Look at the sunset. It's like jumping right out of the clouds at me.
Yeah, I think I think at some point I will try to do like a full run of Metroid. I think I can pull it off. I don't know, it's exciting. I gotta stay fresh on it too, because I want to learn a little bit more about it, and yeah, maybe get a, like I said, get one playthrough on stream. It's interesting, you know. I sometimes going back and playing these games, I will jump into a fandom that I have only been. Like, maybe I just wasn't privy or wasn't a part of that, like, online fandom, but I had my own, maybe I was playing the game or whatever, you know? But it is interesting, like, going, like, sometimes I'll go check a subreddit for one of the games I'm playing, especially if it's, you know, something that, for a franchise that maybe I just, you know, I was never on a lot of forums or never read much about it, never part of like an online conversation. And it is interesting because it seems like on the Metroid subreddit, it was kind of funny because like I was seeing someone's like, you know, kind of like defense of Metroid, and they were saying it was underrated, which like, come on, like those phrases, underrated, overrated, like how could NES Metro, like you know, I understand what they're saying, but like, and maybe like current popular opinion doesn't have it rated as high as it could be in terms of YouTubers, you know. YouTube retrospectives and, you know, and Reddit essayists, you know. I don't know, man. It's it was funny because like I saw this person's post where they were trying to say they really like it and they think a lot of the criticism didn't play out for them. And it was just funny because like the comments, man, some people were going off. They had some paragraphs ready to go. Yay, can barely hear it. A little waltz kicking off. Hooray!
Some ladies.
I think that, yeah, I don't know. It's just fun. It's fun to watch, to hear what folks say, and I think in general there's an aversion to 8-bit games amongst younger gamers. This is no like a... Of course, there's exceptions and many, many exceptions, but I do think there is... It's kind of interesting because, you know, there for many people there is a point where you're kind of like, oh, I guess some people, in terms of where you want to put your time, you know, like with some consoles, maybe you don't go back. You know, maybe there's one of the oldest ones you play is this generation of console, or, you know, I'm not... For me, I don't play a lot of stuff that came out really before the NES. I've never been necessarily that interested in... You know, I'm interested in it from a historical standpoint, but I haven't wanted to own and collect anything related to Atari or ColecoVision or you know, any of that kind of early stuff, just because it was a... I think when I was a kid, you know, it was the NES, I think I was just so attached to, and of course, just at that point, those prior systems were just old. They weren't retro. They were just fucking old, you know, and underpowered. So, and I do think when I play a lot of, like, I mean, there's like a, you know, a lot of great computer stuff as well, but I do think that it's around that time that I think games really come into their own, I think, around that era, you know. Not necessarily just with the Famicom, but it was around that time, I think, you know, that, and I think Famicom and NES did take it up a huge notch, and of course they made it so popular again, and made it more popular and more pop culture somehow than even, like, you know, prior days with like Pac-Man Fever and stuff like that, you know, with the arcade craze and stuff. It somehow got even bigger than that, and it's just like adults are buying them. Not, you know, kids of course are getting them. Adults are getting them for themselves as well, and or the kids. Yeah. I'm a rambler, man. Just a ramble on. Nick said, NES seems like where video games really stepped up a notch, but I guess the older stuff were part of the building blocks. Absolutely. Like, I don't want to disrespect it. It just, I guess my interest in it is kind of low, and I think some of that is the timeliness of how old am I, what was I playing when I was young. Yeah, I remember, like, I remember kind of seeing it. Okay, here we go. Aren't we just cheering them on? Was I supposed to be, like, pressing some buttons during a certain point, or... Let's go, Thwomp. Damn it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Also, which Thwomp? I guess. Are they both Thwomps? I remember playing a little bit of Atari. I do remember going to someone's house. They had one of the Ataris. And yeah, I remember, like, you know, I do remember playing Pong and a couple other things, and, you know, it was kind of interesting. I remember, like, holding the controller and being like, whoa, what, you know, it felt more to me like I'm an army brat, you know. My dad would have some things like just like a heavy, like, radio or something, or a heavy, yeah, you know, it felt more like a TV, one of those old TV remotes, or yeah, some kind of piece of 70s, you know, electronic equipment or something, you know, like an early channel changer or something, you know. Oh, a womp and a thwomp. Of course.
If you really want to know, you're going to have to pick up the controller and play the game.
Shit. Off to a bad start. Damn it. Gotta get some kind of timing. Oh. Yay! It's tough. The mix is so all over the place for this game. I'm just realizing it, you know? I'm looking at where it peaked with some of Toad's voices, and yeah, it's... Sorry about that.
Independent from the robots, the AI program plays thousands of games.
I will say this is this was a game that was tough. I remember I borrowed, well, you know, most of my experiences with the first Mario Party, but I rented that game for a bit and then borrowed it later. And yeah, I remember like playing this kind of late at night, and you know, some of these games are not going well. You're having a couple failures. There's a couple games where you're like, dude, I know I won that. CPU's cheating. And or you're in a game you know you're gonna lose, and it's kind of frustrating, you know. Seems like there's a little more randomness that can happen too with that bonus star situation. Okay, I think we're trying to like jump over the like electrified section or something. Stay on the cylinder. Can we jump? Yes. Oh, this is us. Okay. No palm piercers, but too much bullshit. Yeah. Stay on. Oh, no. It gets a little, with the camera shifting, it gets a little difficult to know, like, which way to press. I feel like I'm struggling. Is it just two directional, or can you also sort of move them? Looks like you can kind of spread them out a bit, too. Yeah, hey, good point on that. Right, with the, right, throwing in some more like games of chance and stuff instead of you know, skill mini games. A game of chance. Don't you do it, you son of a... What am I supposed to... Oh, am I supposed to hit the button? Oh shit, did I just lose a bunch of coins? Oh my god. Alright, well now I know. He robbed me blind. Different, and then he goes... Different composer for this game, huh?
Donkey.
I like Toad's little guitar there. Star-tar. I gotta admit, I feel like this of course is from the first game, but I've noticed, I feel like I've noticed a difference in the OST. Am I crazy? Is it a different composer? Interesting. You know, it's funny because I found myself on a... I think maybe it was the Mario Golf Nintendo 64 soundtrack recently. I see. Yeah, all right. 3 composers, right. Yeah, it's interesting how a lot of these games do have several composing credits. I've noticed that. But yeah, I was in a... I was listening to a Mario Golf, or the Mario Golf Nintendo 64 soundtrack, and was really enjoying that one. And it was kind of interesting because I don't remember what they were now, but someone listed their other credits, and I thought that there was kind of some fascinating stuff. I might have to squeeze in a break after, maybe after this turn. Let's see what's up. Oh, she's about to do a mini game, huh? Damn. Koopa Diver or something? Koopa Dari Bakuwatsu. I think we're just pressing the A button. Oh shit. Maybe it's a couple buttons. Damn. I meant to look at the what buttons we're supposed to push. Oh, that's right. I see. It's gonna pop for one of us.
Look at the sunset. It's like jumping right out of the clouds at me.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Keep going, yep. Yeah, keep going till only one player stands.
Oh, no.
She went for her own color. She should have known, man. You know Bowser would pull a prank like that. And then he'd also think that you would think that he would think that you would be picking your own color. And he's got you there too. He's not gonna pull that. You know what? We're going here. Cut the pink wire. Bye-bye. I like the looking like the Screw Attack logo down there. No, I missed. Yeah, let's finish this round and then I'm gonna get a little break in. Oh, there's these. Okay, open up the little ranch doors. Why did you do that, you fool? And then go right. And then step on a Bowser square. What the hell are you doing, Luigi?
I'm into that sunset so hard.
Taking 15 coins.
And with practice, they get better.
Luigi wanted the 3-on-1 humiliation here. He's kind of into it. Oh, right. We're supposed to not look the way that they're looking. Okay. Oh, shit. I wasn't sure about the timing. Sorry. Well, damn. I'm out. Am I fully out? Maybe... Because I've got a big X, so I imagine... Yeah. Okay. I like this background, too. It's like painted brick wall with the Mario hills. I want, I want that in this office. Okay, break time. Turn 9. Okay, cool. When I get back, we'll start ripping through some turns kind of quickly here. Let's do that. Let's take a break.
Parvinator.
Chill night. I don't think Mario Party is a big hit. I don't know if it's a big hit. Yeah, it's funny, man. It's all good. Shit. So we're partying it up. I'm having a good time. I'm enjoying Western Land. Talking about a Metroid run that nobody saw. Let's see. I could talk about the Nintendo 64 documentary when we're back. How I saw some blue birds today that were really pretty. I don't know why no one would want to tune in to watch all that. Or why they wouldn't want. All right. All right. All right, guys. Let's all take a break. I'll see you in a bit. BRB. Hey, yo, gamers, what's up? Welcome. Happy Wednesday. We are playing little Mario Party. Mario Party 2. I haven't played a whole lot of this game. Damn, we keep getting these mini games. I haven't played a whole lot of this. And this game's going okay. In second place so far. We got lucky with a star on like the... Pretty much the first space we landed on gave us a bonus star, so... Okay, what are we doing here? A little RC car. This is, I don't know if I know this game, so let's try a practice real quick. I just want to do a practice. Oh, we must be trying to pop each other's balloons. Okay. Oh, and controls are kind of reversed. Or something like that. All right, let's play. In this practice, I don't want to see which CPU wins. No, thank you. Does this game let you play a 4-player all CPU game? Wouldn't be surprised if it does. All right, let's try to pop a balloon or two. Holy shit, get away from me. Oh, I got you now. Yeah. Popped her. Doing donuts, too. Look at that. That was not me. That was not me. Computer took over for that celebration.
Video game trauma.
Everybody's getting this thing. Okay, I'll take that. Could have been worse, I guess.
The pounding.
All right, Peachy, what you got? Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. When I rented the first Mario Party, I remember just cracking up at Toad's VO, the like, yeah, and stuff, like just, I know I can't quite do it, but that like descending, yeah, like that he does or whatever. It's like so like high pitched and. All right. Don't get smashed, I think is the name of the game.
Have you been smoking marijuana?
Don't get smashed. Stay away, you freak. Yeah.
Doesn't caffeine just make you
Suck
feel
it.
like you're not tired?
That's right, Wario. Forget you, man.
Wow, man, freaked out.
Look at us. All right, here we go. I'm still pissed at Wario for taking a lot of coins from me a while back. Oh, hitching a ride on the train, huh? Oh, come on, don't do that to me.
Oh my god!
Perfect timing on the accidental oh my god. Man, I did all the A's last time. I think you got 23 coins or I did like... I wasn't prepared for it. And that time I was ready from the get-go. I'm just drilling the A button. That's some bullshit.
Video game trauma.
Another, here we go. Everybody's landing on that space. 3-on-1. Right? Or what are we doing? Is this a 4?
Oh my god!
Oh, okay. Gonna make the face that's in the middle. Alright. Alright, let's see. Let's do it. You know, I kind of preferred what they did for Mario Party 1. With instead of the practice, it would let you, using the buttons would show you what each action did. Okay, let's see. What is this? He's got a little... Throw out like this. Something like that. And then mouth kicking off a little... This is fucked up. Let's see. Ears are kind of... I don't think there's really much going on with the ears. Maybe... no. Should've gone nose down, huh? Yeah, I needed that nose tilted down a bit.
Oh!
I'm no sculptor. You tried, Nick. Sorry. I was seeing some sculpture recently and was just, yeah, you know, I mean, come on. Like, it is insane. I don't understand how, like, that is an art that just blows my mind, and it's such an old one too. And yeah, to think of like the masters of sculpture and like how, I don't know, like, how do you, that started as a giant rock. Man. Mario, what are you gonna do? Sculpture, blowing my mind. I was never really one for like any sort of kind of crafty art. I was always sort of bad at it. I think, and I think I also just like, you know, as a kid I had trouble like, you know, wanting to sit down and work on something like that anyway, and you know, like to see a long-term project through was always difficult. So I think so because of that, I kind of just took an aversion to like most things arts and crafts, and I'm trying to get a little more into, you know, like just add things every now and then. And like my partner started a crochet recently, and it had me thinking like, yeah, I need like, I think for me that's kind of manifesting through like starting to do some like you know, like video game, come on, like console maintenance and stuff. Just couldn't get the big hit. I think, you know, trying to like, that's not even so much arts and crafts as much as like, yeah, just I hated like Legos and doing, you know, handsy stuff and minute things, building a model or things like that. I just always disliked it, you know. So I feel like there's a little bit of like trying to every now and then step out of that. And I know, man, you can't catch a break on these mini games. At least these last couple. character race. Oh, here we go again. Okay. So this is when it would be helpful to Keteri. Like, is there a point when I need to be pressing the A button like a bunch of times, or is it just, are you choosing a champion and it's just a random, you know, it's a CPU race? You're picking a horse, basically. I think, I don't think there's any matter of like pressing the A button that matters here. I'm pretty sure I just watched the race now. I don't know. And then you get the slow-mo here. Honestly, I'm really glad we got the slow-mo. Who won that? Was that Wario? Okay, I wasn't in that photo finish, but that was a photo finish, man. I don't know where you judge that, too. Any part of the body over the line? How are we... What are the regulations for this sporting here? Damn. Winning some big money on that one.
Wow, man, freak.
And y'all already know. All day, Dallas sucks.
Here comes a train, baby. All right, they've been put back in the pen.
Welcome to Earth.
All right, here we go. 4-player game. Dokkan Sen something. What was that? Dokkan Sensho. Sensha. Oh, this is like the little tank one, huh? Yeah. Yeah, man, it's frustrating that that some of these games just come down to, yeah, RNG, you know. Come on, man. I guess that's sort of like any board game, but you want to see you want to see that play out on the board to an extent. That's the place for those sort of shenanigans, and they already do. Versus in a mini game, have specific spots where they roll again, you know, or something like that. Like you know, there's already enough of that stuff. We have 2 shots here. I don't know what's going on, but let's try to kill somebody. I don't think I did practice mode, did I? Get him. Get out of the... Ah, got backed up against the pipe.
I execute judgment on you, COVID-19.
Giant pink nose. I remember my roommate, like, we were playing Smash Bros, I think it was. Yeah, he just had a, this is in college. I just remember him having this moment of like, man, Wario is such a grotesque character. Like, he really had I think a moment of Wario appreciation, of just like, you know, this is a character that rips one and doesn't think twice about it, you know? It laughs about it, if anything, you know? All right, we didn't have enough coins to steal a star, unfortunately, but we're going to steal some coins from... Let's steal some coins from Peach. I was not pressing the button at the beginning, so that's probably not going to be very good. Yeah. She's out the stable. Alright, here we go. I passed the train. He's taking the train, huh? Where are you taking the train to, Luigi? Take the train to Toad, you bastard. The train can just go to Toad?
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
Watch out for Luigi. Coming up from behind. Poka Poka Yairand. Poka Poka Island. Interesting. Poka Poka Island. Jambu. Yeah, okay. So it is similar. They kind of like in Mario 1. Yeah, if you scroll to that page or whatever, you can still hit the button and see your character doing it. They just added that practice mode. Koopa Koopa Island. Y'all can stay away from me. Don't wanna catch a cannonball to the face. Oh, do not be bouncing. Stay alive, guys. Wow, they dropped the blockbuster on us there at the end. The Moab. All right, we won.
All right, you alien assholes.
Now it's our turn. You see the boat just explode. I need to learn this board a little bit better, apparently. Luigi's about to step on a star. About to win a star, rather. Son of a dinge.
Y'all really overhyped these graphics.
What are we doing here? Star right next to the bank and the cows. In their tiny enclosure. Okay, what have we got here? Coin? Something coin. They always show Toad doing something to sort of freak out. Like some kind of freak out in that second button press. Or, you know, he shows you where the next star is going to be, and then he does a little action for the game board. But I think, like, in the first game, there was kind of... I think at least on one board, he kind of just did like a weird vibration that just felt a little out of place, or you know, what am I supposed to think is happening here? Toad is just freaking out. Okay, go to the platform with the color. Follow the flag. Oh, he was right on the edge, eh? Oh no, come on, speaking of being on the edge.
Oh, come on, man.
Hey, what's up, Ichigo? Welcome, buddy. How's it going, man? What's up? What's up?
What's up? This is a crazy story, folks.
Oh man, how you doing, man? Happy Wednesday. We're in a battle to the death with the CPU here.
Hey guy, you're the first serious gamer I've seen all morning.
Yeah, oh yeah. Lots of rubber banding. Call him TI, man. All right. Let's throwback joke there, right? Where's the train? So it's now at another station and okay, it's just there now. Okay. Well, shit. Are we the closest at this point? No. What would be the faster way? Going up or let's see. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Have we rolled? We have 7 left. So it's a blue path there. So you can get up there and take a left? Okay. Well then let's go up. The point of this game is to piss off the player. Yeah. I think, you know, and maybe that is where the multiplayer element in this game shines. It's more fun to be pissed off at a CPU in a group of 2, 3, 4, you know, than it is, you know, when you're just flying solo. It really builds that camaraderie when you and your gamer buddies have like that common CPU to kind of project everything onto, you know. Also, you'll also see this anytime you play with any other gamer, with 2 more gamers gather, and then the remainder of the players are filled in by CPU. You already have that connection right there. You and that other gamer can bitch about the CPU pulling some bullshit, you know. What are we doing? Are we just... Oh, this is the, like, relay race? Right. What does A do, though? Who... Okay. We're gonna just get into it. Alright, here we go. The, ice fish relay race. It looks like we're on the last leg. Do 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 do. Seemed like a very slow handoff. And then I tripped and fell. Damn it!
Oh my god!
Well, Luigi would be happy there. That's the wrong sound effect. Maybe he's just happy he won something again.
Oh my god!
Oh, shit. Yeah! Right? I think that's what watching the CPU get a star into, yeah, I think is a core memory of this game for me. It's all coming back to me now, man. You know, mostly Mario Party 1, but it's the same thing with this game. The same sequence happens. Certain, you know, sequences or sounds in video games could be just permanently in your head, right? Think about like when you listen to a soundtrack and it doesn't sound right if you don't hear a certain sound effect, like Ocarina of Time. I'm gonna say Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time's, yeah, like being, you know, like the title page, you know? If you don't hear the hoofs, is it the same, right? It doesn't feel right. You know, it doesn't feel quite right. Just listening to the soundtrack, you know? All right, take a look at the map. It's just not the same, folks. All right, I guess we can possibly get to that. Who's going to get there sooner? Which way is Luigi heading? Pretty bad. Let's see. We do have a key, so... Wait, what is 6 spaces? I feel like that was a bad one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. All right, let's go.
It's not fair.
That's a good one for this game. I'm working on getting all the game systems organized. I haven't opened it up yet, but I ordered a like 3 chord. It's like a you know, like I don't know, a 3-piece set of like chord organizers. Those like boxes that you put the power strip into, and I don't know. I'm gonna check it out, see what I can do. At least try to get a little chord management kicking off. Also bought some of the like tubing that you cut, and it like will wrap around a few wires that, you know, I want to do that for some of the stuff that goes to the same place and kind of clean that up some. And yeah, I think that this is the setup for this room. This is the this is the final one. It took me three tries to get the proper orientation for this office, but it's done now. Yeah, I'm gonna see. I've never used one of these before, so okay, so you're just trying to get in. Is it good to do a really big butt stomp? I guess that's the question. Yeah, all right, let's do it. Yeah, I wanna hit it up, Ichiko. Hopefully I can report back that some things will be a little bit better. It's still gonna be stuff. I do think there's some kind of middle ground here, so we'll see. I also ordered a cable. I ordered a switcher too, that'll work for most of my systems. So it will mean that I can easily switch between most of my systems without having to reach and adjust any cords. So that'll be sweet. Don't you do it, Wario, you son of a... Old crow's nest of cables, yeah. Yeah, I think... You know what? I think it was moving things back over to this side. It was just such a nightmare this time. And, you know, I haven't, like, been really jazzed about moving the stuff over here just because, like, I knew it was going to be a big pain in the ass, and I, like, also, you know, wanted to think about, like, doing some chord management or just trying to do it right. But yeah, I think it was just I think it's still in a crazy, like, mess state right now, and I'm just like, dude, yeah, now is the time, you know? Before I hook everything up, let me try something and see if I can clean this up some. So we'll see. I like the chaos too, yeah, but it's getting a little out of hand. Because I'm playing, like, I realized at this point, I'm regularly playing 4 consoles, you know? There's the 64, the Famicom, the Wii, and the Super Famicom. Like, I'm like, those are all getting regular play at this point. So it's like I need a better way to plug them up, you know? What can you do? Last 5 turns, is that right? Oh, she's gonna get there. Don't you do it, Luigi. Oh god. Did he steal just coins, or can you do a full star using that guy?
Is he dead?
Saw a nice laugh at the end. Gonna run some people off the board, eh? All right, 4-player game. Here we go. Finding the mini SNES or SNES, I forget what its official name is, but yeah, finding that the other day, that had me thinking about the possibilities, because it's been a while since I've hooked that bad boy up. Sorry. I ended up having to use that one for Super Metroid, because I did have Super Metroid, a cartridge for Super Metroid, but I had the lightest touch on the cartridge, and it wiped my game. Which, you know, Super NES and Super Famicom can be those, it's kind of a, I think, kind of a known thing that they're a little bit touchy. You know, you jerk the cord too hard or something. Not that difficult to have them just... Come on. Oh, falling behind. Yes! Did we get it? I think we got it. Hell yeah. We were like... We got down into like 4th at the beginning of that lap, I think. Come from behind. Yeah, I like it, Nick. It's and the controllers on it are sick. They're great. Feels great. I will say, when I tried a couple of games, like I tried Super Mario World on my Super Famicom, into RetroTink, into the Elgato, you know, HD 60S Plus. That's the full link. And then I tried the SNES Mini into the Elgato. Same TV, all the same settings. And I do think that there was a little bit of lag with the SNES Mini. You know, I felt that maybe the, yeah, like the, it wasn't quite as, didn't feel quite as peppy, as responsive, you know. But it wasn't bad. Yeah, it was better than some other ways that I've played. But yeah, I think there's still a little something there. Sounds crazy as I say it. Maybe more testing is required, but you know, yeah. But I feel like it's, I don't know, you know. Well, you know, it is an emulator, so I don't know to what extent that it's playing a role here, you know, but delay wasn't nearly as bad as it is on my Retron 5 for Super Famicom. It's just quite a while. Like you, I found myself just running off a lot of cliffs, you know, playing Super Mario World, trying to jump, and he jumps way too late. I'll try it out a little bit more at some point, Nick, if I get a chance, and See, I thought that there was something there, but you know, I've used that one a little. I did play a lot of Super Mario World on it, and I thought it felt good, good enough. Maybe I was just trying to justify the Retron or the RetroTink purchase at that point. Who knows? I was doing some coping. All right, you want a glove?
Just so disappointing. This
4-player game. Oh yeah, just you're pressing A and B at the same time, I believe, to twist it, huh? Is that right? Yeah. Yep. I hope so, Ichigo. Glove slap. Go, Mario, go, you fool. Look at Peach. Look at Peach go. That sucked ass.
just so disappointing.
Glove slap. I don't take crap. No winners. Or I guess, well, I guess Luigi wins. Okay, there's no finish line, I guess. All right.
It's true.
Good stuff. Congrats, Luigi. What an athlete. You wound your hey-ho up the most. I like Mario's like, Mamma Mia. Well, I mean, what can I say? It's not my forte. They asked me to hit the two buttons at the same time. Is it too much? Can I not just press the A button? Everybody's favorite square, or favorite place to land. Battle game.
Maybe our entire team needs to be executed after tonight.
Okay, this is the Hungry Hungry Hippos one, huh? Okay. Let's practice it real quick. Oh yeah, there's the timing aspect. That's right, okay. They're rotating these. All right, let's just play. Boop. I like how the Goomba is telling us this. Since we landed on his square, I guess. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's pretty fun, Ichigo. I think I ended up finishing it. They've got an interesting style. And yeah. Seems like they've been around for a while too. We might get that gold one. Oh, damn. Yeah. Luigi. Mamma mia. I meant to say Mario, but whatever. Whatever your name is. You disappoint me. Yeah. Oh, man. Come on.
Cyndaquil, Totodile. How do you pronounce that? Totodile?
I really like Zelda 2. I had a great time with it. I'm digging the stuff NES, Famicom Disk System. That's been a fun. I hadn't gone back to that in a little while. Other than just dipping in with mostly Mario 3. And, you know, prior to that, I think the big gateway, when I was streaming at least, was through the Rockman game. So it's been fun, man. I want to try. I want to do the other Castlevania games at some point. I want to I've played a little bit of Ninja Gaiden, and I was really enjoying that when I wasn't about to just have a crying, screaming fit because the game is effing hard. But yeah, I was really enjoying myself. Well, maybe we can take the train. Let's see if we can. Oh, we only have 4 steps though, huh? And we gotta stop for this goober, I believe. Do we have to stop for him, or do we just go past? Shit, he's gonna get to the train before us. Everyone's gonna get to the train before us. Ah! Star's pretty far away. Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah. In any place you're thinking about starting, Ichigo? Have you played Zelda 2? It is a lot of fun, man. It's a great game. It's interesting because it's its own, like, it is good for its own reasons, and I think very cool. Yeah, start from the OG. Great place to start. That's the first Zelda game I played. I did not know what was going on. It was over at my cousin's house, and he had a working understanding of it. I don't know that he had beaten it, but I think he also knew like more about it than he had gotten to, or like, we're young at this point, so it's kind of like he knows more about the game than he can consistently pull off skills-wise, you know. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, I've only done a couple full playthroughs, Ichigo. Maybe 3 total of that game. It's either 2 or 3. Yeah, give it a shot. You'll dig it. Zelda 2's its own fun beast as well. And I came to really appreciate it once I figured out what was going on.
When you decide to get serious, there's only one place to come. The games of Super Nintendo.
Boop, 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 boop.
Oh, shit.
I want the money bags. Oh, there's no way I didn't get that money back. There's just no way. Oh, come on now. Oh, shoot. Wario's just he's just awesome. He's got that dog in him.
I'll take electrocution every single time.
Yeah, I was telling folks earlier, I think I'm gonna do a Metroid stream at some point. Yeah, I just beat the whole game on stream, because I've at this point done almost 3 playthroughs. I struggled. My 3rd playthrough was funny. It was a kind of a struggle playthrough, and the 2nd one went so smoothly, and really showed me what the game could be when you kind of know where to go, and how fun a 2nd, 3rd, whatever playthrough can be. I saw it's totally different. It's so funny. It's and it made me think about some of the criticisms people have, or some of the reasons why folks say to skip it. I really think, like, I don't know, man. It's kind of interesting. I just think that for me, I had such a 180 between the 1st and 2nd playthroughs. of the first playthrough was so sloppy. But by the end, you're getting the skills to go through these rooms kind of quickly. You're playing with a little bit of finesse. And when I picked up that second, with that second playthrough, I was out the gate and just like bam, you know, I was ready to go, you know, because I think at that point I had the chops were kind of decent. I knew how to clear those rooms, and I had a general idea of where things were, even if maybe I should. Oh no, we would already passed the star, I guess. Even if I didn't know how to get there, you know. So it helped, and I definitely knew a couple of key things, like how to get down into the layers and stuff like that, and got that done quickly. And saw, I covered all this earlier, but yeah, just to say, I saw how the game can flow to where, like, one of the biggest complaints is starting with 30 energy. And I get it. In that first playthrough, I had to do a shit ton of farming. I had to like, there were so many times when I would die, and I had to go farm a bunch because you only start with 30 health, and that sucks. But you get to a point where you play the game better, and there's such a flow to the game that I picked up on that second playthrough of anytime I combined with what I learned from the first playthrough and just playing a little bit better, you know, playing quite a bit better from the beginning. Only dying once or twice. But like getting to points where, when I needed an E-tank, I ended up finding one pretty soon around that point, you know, and then it's like everything is refilled. And that got me enough to get to the next way station, you know? It was like I saw the flow of like finding those E-tanks, refilling your health, and I did so little farming, and it was such a, I don't know, man, it kind of blew my mind how fun a playthrough could be when you have a better sense of where you're going in that game, and you can play with a little more finesse. Still, still sloppy. Yeah, I'm not, you know, by all means, but like, it was fun. Oh, we're just guessing? What are we doing? Like, are we trying to count? Count 1, 2, 3. Okay.
I'll take electrocution.
How do I? Man, I'm getting wildly different counts. I think I'm on 16. I think it's 16. They had to spread out a bit. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, it helped that they started to get a little distance from each other. I could, you know, batch them a little bit better. Oh, wow. We could buy a star, I guess. There we go. Got a star. Got ran over. Mario got run over by a trainer. Oh, I never used any of our items. Oops. Where are you going with that big roll? Maybe after this we'll take a short break, and I think I'll get a little Animal Crossing in, show you guys what's up. I've already played today, but so I've already seen what's in the store, but yeah. Should be fun. We'll just, that'll be a good way to close it out. I've been enjoying that game lately. Playing the original, well, you know, the original one for us here in North America. Animal Crossing for the GameCube. Fire up the Wii after this, and then, yeah, call it a night. We're getting cozy. I'm telling you, man, I've been stressed out. I've been a stressed man. I haven't been sleeping that great. The cat's pissed at me because we're having to put medicine in her food. And I need a little meditation. I need a little cozy gaming. A little reflection. This game hasn't really necessarily been... Mario Party hasn't necessarily been great for those things. So I don't know what's going on in this. Man, we can punch. We can do an air kick. Okay, let's hop in. But yeah, we're getting cozy later. I gotta get cozy. Been needing some slower vibes in my life, you know, like in some ways. Oh, we're trying to chisel away at this thing. Oh shit! Don't land on top, you fool. Unless there's a cool move you can do up there. Damn, they ripped into that thing. Like their victory poses. Into the game. Tied for second place. Oh wait, none of these are total number of stars. Tied for first place so far. Although he has more coins, I believe. I had to steal a star from him though. Hey, we won a coin. I forgot to read which one that was. Maybe that was the mini game coin. This one says the coin star. I think that one goes to the one with the most, which is Luigi. Luigi. The most coins. You may have lost, but Luigi looks at it. He does, man. Look at him. Honestly, I think he does. I think the pose helps as well, right? Doesn't it? He's ready to draw on your ass. And I'm telling you, Luigi shoots first, dude. You're damn right, Luigi shoots first. All right, the happening star. Yeah. And then as you're bleeding out, all you're gonna hear is
oh my god!
Because he never wanted to hurt anybody. He might win this thing. He just stole another star. Is that 3 for him? Oh, give me a... That one was way too loud locally here. We've got Bowser holding up the bank here. God damn it.
Oh my god!
I gotta win! Wow, man, freaked out!
He did it. He pulled it off. Luigi pulled it off.
Oh my god!
I had no idea, and I was over there just, yeah, we're just complimenting his cowboy hat, his pose. Meanwhile, he's back there lurking with a little smirk on his face, you know? I mean, just wait. Wait for the final count.
Now millions of American kids are hooked and mesmerized.
You're the superstar. Look at Toad. This makes the Miyamoto sad. Well, we got second place. First loser.
And enough sleeping pills to plunge them into a round-the-clock stupor.
And we went for broke, too, at the end, trying to steal a bunch of... Or trying to steal the star, you know? I get credit for all of their stars? Wow. Thanks, guys. That's kind of nice. Look, Ichigo, that just makes me think of the reading about Miyamoto. I'm sorry, man. Talking about, I guess he, like, at one point wondered if he's just kind of lamenting that GoldenEye is so violent, and he's just wondering aloud, I suppose, if there's a way that maybe, you know, in the end, James Bond can go visit all of the, all the bad guys that he had to kill along the way in the hospital, you know, and I feel like the character potential for Shigeru Miyamoto is so funny, man. I feel like there's a lot there. I just feel like I feel like that one is that's waiting for this is some good writing, a good performance, you know. Popular mod for GoldenEye, which is GoldenEye with Mario characters. Oh, mamma mia. That's great. Man. That has me thinking too about mods, like creators seeing mods, and I imagine that there's some hilarious stories with devs seeing. I mean, I know sometimes devs are like really into mods or you know, fan projects, things like that, and support them or talk about them, you know. But yeah, it's funny to think about if you sat Miyamoto down in front of, like, you know, in front of that or something, or, you know. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna need to get a break in. Let's take a few minutes. When I get back, we're gonna switch into cozy mode. So do whatever you got to do to get cozy.
Broncos country, let's rock.
This has been a fun stream. Happy Wednesday. I hope you guys are doing well. It's been a you know, kind of a stressful week around here for me. But yeah, there's been a lot of those lately, but it's all good. And feels good to be hanging out with some gamers. So yeah. All right, guys, let's take a break. I'm gonna get out of here for a few minutes. BRB. Oh. We'll do Animal Crossing when I get back. So we'll switch over. See you soon.
Parvinator.
Hey, yo, gamers, what is up? What's going on? Happy Wednesday. Hey, thanks for the long break. Had to get the game switched over. We're going to be playing a little Animal Crossing. Stressed out man tries a little cozy gaming once again. I love this game. I got into it. I remember the hype for it from Nintendo Power back in the day. And I got it pretty soon after it came out. Got hugely into it. There was a website you could go to that would like generate codes for specific items, including some of the NES games that you could get in the game. It's fun stuff. Yeah. What's up, guys? Happy Wednesday. Fracked, it's WIINSDAY. Huh? Wait, where'd it go? Give me this one. Okay. I want all every logo. We're switching over. Here it is. All right. WIINSDAY. Let's do it. Happy WIINSDAY. Do I have a GameCube one? There we go. Is it gonna work? Do. 1 second. I'll be able to reset the game feed. Give me just 1 second. That's me. And that's the game. Ayo. A little washed out. There we are. All right, let's kick this thing off. I want to play Mega Man 9 on this sometime. Where's my cam on here? Why do I not have a... What's going on there? Ba-dum. I have no camera. Ba-dum. What the hell? There I am. Hello. I swear I've streamed before. Sorry. Here we go. I want to get some Mega Man 9 in, but I really want to get a better controller than the Wiimote itself, because I did play some of the, I mean, I bought an NES game or two, and I did, you flip it sideways to play those games, and I don't know, it doesn't feel right. The D-pad is really small. Comparing the D-pad on this, like, to an NES, it's it's definitely a downgrade. And I was thinking the other day about how much I enjoy the GameCube controller, and how I think the first time I played with one of these, I was really, really impressed. I think it was the, well, I know that I was, sorry, still trying to fix this setup here, but I know one of the earliest games, or the first game I played was Rogue Leader. And I remember just getting in and feeling the, the curvature of the L and R buttons. Oh. It feels good in your hands. I don't know that I ever got used to X and Y being where they are, like, and always knowing which button was which. And then a lot of people complain about A and B kind of having the, like, different, button sizes. Which doesn't bug me as much, although for when you're playing a 64 game, I think you feel it. Or, when you're playing something like like the Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, those promo discs or whatever, playing those on GameCube definitely doesn't feel as good as a 64 controller, but Wave Race at a kiosk. Controller felt so good. Awesome. Yeah, dude. The way it just slips, it just fits so perfectly. Like, it really feels great. For me, it was Rogue Leader. I think the first time I saw the GameCube actually was... the first time I got to play it, was at my youth pastor's place. He had a GameCube. He had there were a bunch of us over there at one point, and yeah, he had a GameCube, and I remember just like he's like, "Oh, get on that thing," you know, and I remember just playing Rogue Leader, just like, "Oh my god," just blowing my mind. Welcome to the town of Spasm. This is our town here. I was having a I'd had a pretty intense workout the day that around the day that I started this town here, and I fucked my neck up. I couldn't rotate at all. Had total it's totally locked up. What are you doing in our home area? You've come a long way, Grizzly. Something wrong? Why are you here? I'm outside my house. Yeah, so I called it a spasm because I was just totally having some his neck and shoulder was just locked up. I don't know what was going on, man. Okay, I've got a bunch of these like gyroid dudes. I just got a house upgrade. So I just got the second tier of house. And basically if I were to just everything fit into like this square here, like where this guy is all the way to like where this one is to my right and up. Like I think everything was fitting in there or a little bit smaller. And now they've expanded out for us. Tom Nook has been so kind as to build us a bigger house and put us in debt over 100,000 bells. So
Broncos country, let's ride.
that's right, baby. Got that mortgage. I've got all these little guys and they make noise. I think they make noise to music, like or at least in the later versions, if you put a song on, they will make their little signature noises to the song too. But I don't have any music. So I have not. The reason why this place is so cluttered is because I guess I'm a pack rat in this game and I couldn't get rid of any of these dudes, any of these little gyroid guys. Also, yeah, it's hard to know what to ditch. Let's rearrange this maybe. Yeah, we're gonna need deep pockets for this. Alright, let's do this. That's gonna function as like a desk right now or something. Put that back down. This is some exciting stuff. What's funny is in this game, you can't get into the chairs from the side. You have to get in from the front. You also lose... It's funny, the only two Animal Crossing games I've ever put a lot of time into are this one, the first one that we got, and the most recent one. Those things are loud as hell, huh? They got a cool little drum circle kicking off.
I just want to go home and play Pokemon.
There's a lot of so having just played the first one and then the most recent one, it's interesting to see what's already here and then like what, you know, how the game would evolve. And there's definitely a lot of quality of life control and inventory improvements over time. But yeah, it's got its own charm too. Oops. All right. I guess it's kind of useless since I can't sit in that chair. It's just for looks right now. I can't sit in it from the side. Maybe I should do it from a... What was that? Okay. This works. Anyway, I won't do the fine decorating right now. How about that? I'll leave. We'll come back and do this another time. Let's You mentioned Wave Race. I don't think I ever played Wave Race for GameCube. Played a little bit of 64. GameCube was a nifty little console, man. Yeah, it felt powerful for its time. Interesting that they went with those small discs. I'm picking up, Winnie. Oh, God. So this Game Boy is getting passed around the village, dude. Everybody's getting this Game Boy. Now Bones has it. It's a huge bummer. Hope you aren't too mad, but you had to get it from Bones. Hey, okay. Oh shit, we got bitten by a mosquito. Alright, great. Thanks a lot, Winnie. Actually, let me go ditch a couple things so we can have the pockets ready to collect. We shall rearrange later. Ba-da-ba-bum-bum-ba-dum-bum. This one's cute. Turn it around. Oop. Can't get out. Oops. Man, looking at a hoarder here. Jeez. Sell some of this stuff. Pay off your debt. My partner's playing. She lives over in this house as well. Okay, I'm gonna go to Nook's store, see what's up one more time. Show you guys what's up. We're on the like second tier of Nook's store too. As you buy more items, I guess he upgrades his store over time. Oh yeah, she's been here. I got this zebra print. Also got this sick one. It says Tiki shirt and it looks rad. Okay, so this is the second tier of Nook store. His first one was this crummy little, you know, tiny shed. This one's still small. But it's the Nook and Go, a little combini. Let's pop in. The paper umbrella. I want this bus stop sign. Oh goodness. Taking it. So I wanted to buy a lot of items to get these raffle tickets because it's silly, but apparently the raffle is like one of the best ways to get several of the NES games that are in this, that are unlockable, and I really want to get those. I know it's silly, but I love a game within a game. I want to get those NES games. So let's buy a shirt. Forget about it. I'm buying a ski sweater. Can we have a zoomed out look, please? No, you're in the way here, Tom. Come on. Give me those raffle tickets, baby. Gambling away all my bells. So on the last day of the month, he'll do a raffle, I guess, and you have to have 5 tickets apparently per entry. 5 tickets to get an entry, and I barely remember this stuff, but I had to look it up to see how you could get those NES games. It's a fun game. At this point, we only have a couple of tools. We got 3 tools. Axe, I guess, is our most recent, and yeah. Net, shovel. Can't fish yet, but it's fun to just go around. Different things happen on different days. There's holidays in this game, and it definitely has a meditative quality to it. It's like a grasshopper flying around or something. Ah! Get it. Pine cricket. How I pine to hear its chirp. You can take the things that you catch down to Blathers down at the museum. And he will put them on display. It's a fun little game. You know, give you a little blurb about the species too. That it's just fun. Like a lot of just fun, lighthearted, and heartfelt writing to it, you know? Let's donate this if we can. Donate a pine cricket. What do you think, buddy? Have you got one of those?
Oh, yes! 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 We got it, baby!
It's not necessary, please. He goes through some of the same text over and over again. This part particularly. Each time. I actually find their voices quite soothing on an autumn evening when their cries fill the air. Delightful. Their appearance, however, is not in the least bit engaging and actually borders on repugnant. Ugh.
Oh my god!
Find them no better than cockroaches. Black, vile, vile indeed. Truly, dirtily vile, eh, what? Who? But I digress. You have our deepest, most profound gratitude.
Oh my god!
Alright, what else have we got? Hey guys, stop yelling in the museum, jeez. Nothing yet. I need to buy some drawers so I can keep, you can keep like, I think 3 clothing items in a drawer. But yeah, we'll check out our museum. We have no art yet. Dinosaur track. Ooh, amber. Pretty, you know, it's fun. I mean, there's a lot here, and I think I do remember playing this game by the, you know, kind of by the book, or just like, I mean, playing the game straight for a long time, and then eventually we got into the action replay. It was that was fun because then you could just unlock all the NES games. There was this. I read that it's down now, but it was blowing my mind reading about this code generator website, and I remember this thing. You would go to it and you would enter like your name, I think, in the game, and it would this website would generate codes for sometimes for a giveaway, for specific items. I remember, like, I think that there were a couple of, like, rare items, including a couple of NES games that were part of that code. And reading that, I remember going to that website, and it's interesting to think about those, like, internet interactions with gaming, like, at that point when there wasn't this level of integration that we have today, but there were, like, steps towards it, you know, or just like, I don't know, it's really interesting to think about. So we're collecting this Stegosaurus here. We've only got the head so far. We've got a few incompletes. Is that just the body? Centerpiece we're missing? Can't even tell what this is gonna be. Mammoth skull. Very cool. It almost has a Paper Mario feel to it. I'd really like to have some hands-on experience with the Animal Crossing for Nintendo 64, the Animal Forest, Japanese version. Very interesting that this was like a 64 game first, and then I think what we're playing here was like taking that 64 version, building off of it, adding some additional content, giving it that, like, a little bit of a next gen, you know, under the hood, a little push there. But yeah, it's I think essentially the core game is 64, I think. Let me get my net out. I gotta admit, just seeing them right here makes me wanna grab them. We got a few on these. There's a cockroach running around just to my right. Don't step on it. This is cute. You can come here and read them. This is kind of tough, like, you know, having them spread out, but I guess you're just going right to left. I believe is what we're getting. Oh, you've got a battle here. Jewel beetle. Robust cicada. Flat stag beetle. Flat stag beetle. Saw stag. Dynastid. All right, a brown cicada. Okay, good stuff. Little cockroach still running around. Grasshopper.
Video game trauma.
Chill game. Thanks for hanging. And happy Wednesday. Maybe we'll wrap this up. That's all we got for the museum because we haven't caught any fish. No fishing rod. And we haven't bought any art, so I believe that's that. So I'll take one more round around the town and then bye-bye. That'll be that. Sounds like the audio is a little low sometimes. It's just loud inside the house, I think. It is cool because you can hear the bug sounds like when you're out on the field, and as you get closer to them it gets louder. There's some cool details. Whatever, I'm moving on. Ba-ba-da-ba-dum. Who are we supposed to see? Bones? We're on the other side. Bones has someone's Game Boy. How are you, Bones? Grizzly was new. Grizzly showed up, I think, today. I'll handle this later. They all want little errands too, and that could be a good way to get some items. I don't think we need anything out of here, actually. Bounce. Oh, what's kicking off in the dump? Desert camo, a kitty shirt, and a heart shirt. I don't have anything I want to get rid of, I don't think. Nah. This tiki shirt is just pretty sick. That's more my style. I mean, I'm not like a big... It's funny, this design looks cool. The coloration, I think, looks the best. But yeah, in terms of like me just going and buying off the rack, if they were like, if something that I think of as a tiki shirt, I don't think I could. Yeah, I can't make that style look good. You know, not my thing. Look at you. You're like running around with some like gold houndstooth. Grizzly. Okay, let's we'll wrap this up. Thanks for hanging, guys. I'm definitely getting a little tired, so let's I'll save and we'll get out of here. There's a lot more to this game that I didn't show, but it's fun and very cool little. There's a meditative quality to playing the game a little bit regularly, you know. It's nice. It's you can have a lot of fun without having to play hours at a time. In fact, kind of run out of things to do, and the things to do just become super repetitive. It's better played in, you know, 15 to hour-long chunks. All right, let's get up out of here. Let me save and quit. Cute game. What happened to the soundboard? What's going on here? All right, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, guys, let's wrap this thing up. Thanks for hanging, and again, happy Wednesday, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. This was fun. Yeah, thanks, Nick. Thanks, Ichiko. Thanks, everybody else, for hanging out. Hope you guys had a good one, and I hope you have a good rest of your week. I should be back here on Wednesday, or rather on Friday, end of the week. So, wait, what day is it again? Thank you so much, guys. Have a good night. I'll see you on Friday.
Video game trauma.
The Parvinator.
I don't know if that's good enough for you guys.
Oh my God!
He's running. He's just hoofing it.
Now run along and play with your idiot friends.
Come on, fellas, you're losing your heads. Impossible. Meaningless. Come on, fellas, you're losing your heads. Why? That doesn't make any sense. Impossible. Meaningless.
What are you talking about, you idiot?
If you really want to know, you're going to have to pick up the controller and play the game.
So I missed.
Donkey.
Donkey. Donkey.
Donkey.
Donkey.
The Parvinator.
Brain melter.
This is a dud. This is a dud.
Kiss my ass.
Wow, Mr. Sarcasm.
He's cheating on you. Dump his ass. Everybody in Britain named Ben was in some damn trouble. Anyone has a boyfriend named Ben.
In Japan, they call it Nija. Wow.
Don't buy any unripe bananas.